When I land in Singapore, I realize in a very real way that this company's not new. They've been around for 5 years. They have over 500,000 distributors. This technology is tried and proven. They have an army of believers affecting change in the lives of a lot of people long before it ever came to the United States, and then now moving into the European marketplace. While I'm in that part of the world, they take me up to Kuala Lumpur on one of the days to tour what I would call their pride and joy. It's a facility called Nura. It cost them just over $6 million to build, and it's the first of its kind. It's an energy wellness healing center. And what they do there is they validate technology, basically. They use energy as a healing modality. And it is wildly impressive, to say the very least. When I was in Chicago, I got to observe the skincare products being demonstrated on a man about 70 years of age. One half of his face was used as the test material. It was prime ground. He needed it. The products are 0-point energized, and so when they're applied to the skin allows the ingredients to be absorbed instantly, and 2 wands are used to move the tissue, lift the tissue, basically an anti-gravity motion, if you like, to lift that tissue up. I come around to the front view after they've been working on him about 10 minutes, and I can't hardly believe my eyes. One half of his face looks as though it's undergone a surgical facelift, and the other half looks like it needs one. My first thought is, well, how long will this last? Like, is it very temporary? In 20 minutes, it's going to slide back down where it was? Or is he going to wake up tomorrow morning and everything's going to look the way it did yesterday? When I was in Kuala Lumpur, I asked Jane, who is a significant part of the skincare line, what her thoughts on that were. She's done this many times, and according to her, 8 weeks later, you will still see a marked difference in 2 halves of a person's face. So those products are due to be released into the U.S. marketplace within the next couple of weeks. I don't know what the timing is for it in the European marketplace, but when they land, this much I can say with absolute certainty, you will be shocked at how powerful they work. You will realize that those products, in my opinion, they're the Trojan horse. They will get our technology into homes that we would not otherwise get into. Everybody would love to be able to look 10 to 20 years younger in their appearance within 10 to 20 minutes. Like, who would not want that? And when you've got products that actually deliver that, well, you've got your license to be excited. Toward the end of the summer, they're going to release a mat 3 feet by 6 feet. And this mat will actually, you'll place it on your bed. You'll be able to sleep in a field of 0-point field energy, a potent field of it. And every night, you'll be invited to move ever so gradually in the direction of complete homeostasis, where your body's totally at ease. And when your body's totally at ease, you don't have dis-ease. Now, that's a product that, imagine, you'll be able to sleep your way to ideal health. Could it really be that simple? Yes, why not? See, the whole thing about disease is energy imbalance. If we balance the body's energy, what we have is a methodology by which the body can heal itself. Hanging on my neck is one of Amega's finest products. It's a pendant. It kicks out a field of 0-point energy about 3 feet around. I live in a cocoon, basically a 0-point field protection from the impact of computer screens and cell phones. And we live in a world where you need this protection. To not have it supporting and protecting your energy field is simply not a wise choice. Your energy field is there for a reason, to protect your physical body. When it gets compromised, your physical body's compromised. On my wrist is a bracelet. It's a different technology. It's far infrared and magnet technology. It speeds up circulation dramatically. It appears to be 3 to 4 times as fast under microscope. And so if you want to have better circulation through your entire body, real simple, just put one of the bracelets on. They just released a water ionizer here in the U.S. market. It takes tap water and turns it into medicinal water, alkaline, microclustered, antioxidant water. It's 0-point energized. You can feel it in your body. You can test for it. You could test stronger, more flexible, and more balanced. just from drinking the water. We've already had remarkable testimonies from the water, and it's only been released about a month. I do not know what the release date is for the European market. In the morning when I start my day, I start with energized water, and to that I add another one of our products. It's called brine. It's a supersaturated saline solution with 84 minerals. It feels like liquid spark plugs in the body. It's one of those things that you can feel working instantly. To that I add another product called Amega. It's a super antioxidant from the superfruits. It has sulforaphane in it from broccoli sprouts that has been clinically proven to turn on over 200 genes having to do with the production of glutathione. Glutathione happens to be the master protector in your body, more effective than vitamin C by 1,000,000-fold. And this actually is the first of a product in a new category called epigenetics. It warranted the front cover of a Time magazine a couple months ago, where basically it said, we no longer have to live with the hand of cards we've been dealt genetically. You can change that. This product is the first of my knowledge of how you can actually affect that change. And so when you put your hands around these key products that I've identified, what we have are the energetic horsepower capable of driving a global self-care revolution. And it's exciting that we're talking to Europe on this call, because you folks, your bodies, they're going to respond exactly the same way as the bodies do here in the United States. And when you see a product that demonstrates in 3 to 5 minutes in real home environments, what we're experiencing is about a 95%, I love what I see, I want to be part of it, decision rate, with no selling, no convincing, no closing, simply demonstrating. You know, what are you going to do about it? You know, it's like opportunities knocking on your door. Are you going to answer the door? Here's how you'd answer the door. You'd purchase a distributor's kit. Here in the United States, that kit costs $49. I don't know what the price is in Europe. It perhaps is the same. But with that decision, you don't have any product. The first product you'd purchase after that would be a wand, and in the U.S. dollars, that puts you at about $3.25 with the kit and the wand. And your wand's your business-building partner. You're going to wand everything you eat, everything you drink, everywhere you go. And when you wand everywhere you go, you get into conversation. People ask you, what are you doing? And when you tell them, part of your answer can include pointing them at this call and the information here, whether it be live or recorded, so that they can have themselves be exposed to it and make the same kind of decision that thousands have made in the last few months here in the North American market. But the best suggestion is what I call a self-care pack. What does that include? All the key products that we talked about. The pendant for your complete body protection, the bracelet to speed up circulation, the wand, your business-building partner, a bottle of the brine, that liquid spark plug effect, a box of Amega to turn on the glutathione production. That total package, just over $900 US. And if you did that, you became something called platinum instantly, which means you're qualified to earn $3,600 a day, every day, in a global business. That's the exciting part. But here's the really best part. You get to experience all the products. And when you do, we would literally have to tape your mouth shut for you not to be telling everybody that you know and that you love about them. And so congratulations on becoming part of this. Get back with the person that invited you onto this call and say, thank you. I love what I heard. I want to be a part of this. I want to make a difference in my world, the people that I care about. And welcome on board. Welcome to be part of this global self-care revolution.